Former mentor of WME CEO spills Harry forced to sack Meghan as Sussexes can't reconcile with the royal family. Judging by the slick minute-long video released this month by Meghan and Harry's Archwell Foundation, the past year has been nothing short of a triumph. Harry and Meghan have previously waited until the new year to showcase the good works of their charitable foundation via a glitzy-packed film. But this year's offering, packed with group hugs, smiles, glamorous selfies and accompanied by a soaring soundtrack, appeared online just hours after the Princess of Wales shared a charming clip of herself with her 3 children helping at Windsor Baby Bank, a charity for families in need. An unfortunate coincidence? Possibly. But at the end of what has undoubtedly been a tumultuous year for both of them, what one might call their annus horribilis, the Sussexes have plenty of reason for trying to generate a bit of positive PR. More in a moment of the state of the foundation 3 years after it was launched. More too of the fallout from the publication of Endgame, the controversial biography written by a journalist with close ties to the couple, savaging them in its brutally honest rundown of who has the best and worst year in entertainment. The film industry Bible blamed the pair's whiny Netflix documentary, whiny biography, and an inert podcast for their inclusion among 11 on the list. It added that they'd fled a life of ceremonial public service to cash in on their celebrity status in the States, and that the Harry and Meghan brand swelled into a sanctimonious bubble, just begging to be burst. Recently, a source spoke to the head of a major studio at a holiday party this past week, and a former mentor of Harry. They said that unless King Charles III and the grifters reconcile, then they're done. The industry basically let Harry have first dibs on the pair. Harry and co basically told Meghan and Harry that they had to reconcile with the royal family for any kind of branding or rebranding to work. It sounded like WME going to work for them is contingent on everyone reuniting. This is why Meghan was spotted out walking about after the announcement that her kids were now prince and princess. She tried to make it look like a reconciliation was on the horizon, despite Spare having just been released a few months prior. It's also the reason why Meg stayed away from the book. She thought there was a good chance she could play peacemaker on the other side. All of it makes perfect sense, from the King's birthday invite snub to "we'd totally go to the UK for Christmas" PR. When asked about the coronation, she didn't go because she's an idiot that can't handle anything. It also makes sense why the most powerful agency in the world can't get her work. It's because they aren't actually doing anything until there's a reconciliation. Part of it, as well, is the politics of BAFTA, the Academy Awards of the UK. Prince William is president of BAFTA. If you're pro-Meghan, your chances of getting into that world slim down exponentially. BAFTA is much too important for stars to throw away on a friendship with a known user and Soho House yacht girl. Ironically, due to Harry's hold on Meghan, she can't go anywhere else. She can't go to a lesser agency, as that would insult Harry, and no other agency would even touch her, since Harry's basically God in the business, so it's a weird, ironic prison sentence. Meghan will never give up, but she'll be desperate enough to do very stupid stuff to remain in the media, no matter how tawdry. That's what WME's going to be working with. She'll damage their brand, as will Harry, just to get media time to slag off the family. The family will continue to ignore them too and continue to go up in the polls, while Harry and Meghan continue to go down. They have nothing new to offer, just a repeat of the last 3 years.